Good league.
Excellent.
Good league this
All right,
year.
let's get some predictions now that we have Farca with us.
Sure to go wrong.
So say it again.
Sure to go wrong. By the way, I watched the recap, the predictions of last season.
Me and Jeff were right.
You and Jeffrey
were
were
wrong.
right, and I was wrong
Right.
on the. I
We
didn't know this.
You both predicted.
Lewis
You were
to
not allowed to predict your own team, and we're gonna have that same
rule
rule
tonight, of
applies
course.
tonight. Although 3 of us are on the same team, so that might not be a little fair. But,
3 of you.
yeah,
1, 2.
me,
Oh,
Dave,
yeah,
and
sorry,
Sam all on the
yeah.
same team.
I'll just give my basic opinion who has the best team.
All right, so let's start with Farca. I'll start with the guest
Okay.
tonight.
All right.
All right, so Sephardic Food Fund
Does
predictions.
Farca have a first name?
No.
No,
Sephardic Food Fund predictions for the year 2012. Farca, who's your
we'll be
winning
raising
team?
the Sephardic Food Fund trophy at the end of the year.
I will not mention my own team
You're
because
not
that
allowed.
would not make sense. I would have to say the best team on paper would have to be.
Put the camera when you say it.
I'm just looking at all the teams here a second.
Obviously didn't prepare.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's really a tough call.
Should we come back to you?
You should
All
definitely
right,
come back.
let's
to
go
me.
to Joe's son who's been.
Let's
Oh,
go.
no, those first.
Look,
New Delhi is the best team.
New Delhi.
New Delhi.
New Delhi.
Wait. They may be the best team on paper, but do you think they'll be holding up that trophy?
That's no deal.
I go with Joe. I go with Joe
I
Son
think they're
on
the
this
best
one.
team in the league.
I think Joe Son
You
is
didn't
right.
answer
I
the
think,
question.
Listen to me.
Will they hold up the trophy?
They're the best team in the league.
He won't answer.
So you're saying no deal. Sammy.
No deal or no deal? You go with no deal. Sam?
Teddy Mavor won't work.
I'm gonna go with the X Factor. Steven and Joe won it twice in the last few years.
Nah. Terrible.
They have a great lineup. Eddie Elbaz is a solid pitcher. I mean, their lineup is.
That team's going to implode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no offense, boys, but
That's fine.
Oh, are you ready, or do we have to
I
come back?
think I'm ready. I'm
Maybe
gonna
not.
go with the Gladiators. I think with Ike Mala pitching, Jacobati, very big addition to this team.
All
He
right.
also controls the outfield.
Chucky's catching?
Yeah.
Chucky's catching, his leadership, he's also there. Yeah, this team looks like it's.
That's
I
an
mean,
old battery.
second, third base, and shortstop is a question if these guys hold
The
up.
battery combines for 100 years old.
If the Cheers brothers hold up, you guys are definitely a contender to win the title.
Thank you. I'll go
You go.
I gotta say that on draft night, I walked away with draft night saying that there are 2 teams that stand head and shoulders above everybody else. My team, the Gladiators, and
Of
Deal
course you have to
Breakers.
say your own team.
No, I really gotta say that Sammy's brother Ray did an excellent job picking and putting together this team.
No hitting.
I love the Rishti boys playing together. That defense is so solid. You have.
Who are you afraid of? What
Is
are
that
you
him?
afraid of?
No, I love this team. You have great defense. You win championships with defense and pitching, and you have a good center fielder in my brother, DC in left, Naby pitching, who is always going to be lights out and just great.
Or
great
walks
team.
out.
Gaddy's a great hitter.
Gaddy?
Love this team. Louis Batesh is also one of the most underrated hitters in the league. Love
Yeah,
this
I
team.
don't always there.
There you
High
go,
five.
Lou, you got it.
Let me tell you what I think about our team, Linsanity. I think it's going to be exactly what it is. It's going to be exactly like this Linsanity.
Like Linsanity, great for a few
We're
minutes.
gonna go 7-2. We're
Well,
gonna
downhill
bust
from
out
there.
of the gates. It's gonna go be crazy. But for the next 4 weeks, all you're gonna be talking about is Linsanity. We're gonna have T-shirts. It's gonna get crazy.
People are going to trademark the name again.
It's gonna be nuts. I'm telling you, this Linsanity thing is gonna go crazy. Week 8 though, boom, we're going straight down.
Implosion.
Yeah, because
Let me
this
give you
guy
something.
Azer cannot.
Everybody, Joe Son is on the trading
This
block.
guy Azer cannot hold up.
I'll
That's what I
sell
said.
him
Let me give you
cheap.
some predictions
That-
of what's going to happen.
One second, let me
He
finish
didn't
it.
make his prediction yet.
The 2 teams that I do like is Deal Breakers and Gladiators. I'm gonna have to go with Gladiators only because of Ike Mala.
And because your friends are
Or because all your friends are.
No, I gotta go Ike Mala. How could you pick against Ike Mala or A.B. Cohen after the last 4 years of watching what had happened in this league? And look at Ike Mala's lineup; it's a lot better than end of months.
I think Eddie Anto has a sleeper on his team also.
Can I just throw it out there what end of month's name really is?
Give it-
Okay, EOM means
Abe's not watching this
Elevador. AB watches
AB watches.
2 or 3 times minimum every single week.
If I'm gonna call you end of month,
I'm waiting for AB's phone call first thing
Maybe I
Wednesday
still love
morning.
you, I'm sorry.
And Ultimate Elevador is EOM, but we might be calling it end of month for the rest of the
It's
season.
not personal.
Week 1 is when?
Week 1 is March 25th, but I just want to do one more prediction. I want to ask, who do you guys think will win the Cy Young this year? Because, I mean, there's a lot
I don't think
of
Joe
guys
Smith
to
thinks it's
choose
David
from.
Azer. I'm just gonna go out on a limb there. My Cy Young pick.
Dave,
Can I-
watching this.
In this segment, I'm allowed to pick my pitcher. I'm going with Ike Mala, Cy Young, 2012.
I'm not going with Ike Mala because Ike has the tendency to have a weak regular season. And you look in the past, his past two teams that he had, they did not have a strong regular season. Last year, he came into the playoffs as the 6th seed. His team was very weak. Lewis was flipping out,
Right.
almost going to kill
Excellent
his
point.
players.
Great.
Kill his players. The year before also, Ike did not have a strong team, so I'm not going to go with him.
Who's
But
your
Ike
prediction?
does turn it up. Ike does turn it up in the
Who's your
playoffs.
prediction?
Ike is a gamer.
Who's your
Ike,
prediction?
when he
Who's your
playoffs-
prediction?
For
Cy Young.
Cy Young
Yeah, but Cy Young includes the playoffs.
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 You know, winning
How
game.
could you pick against? How could you? I'm gonna go. I'd love to pick A.B. Cohen because how could you not? But I'm gonna go with Nate B.
That's how you know.
Nate B.
I think
Nate B is
Ike
gonna.
Mavora. I think Ike Mavora is going to take it this year. I think he feels extra confident now that he's back home.
His back's hurting.
Like he said, he found the fountain of youth. I think I think he
preseason.
looks better than ever. Pitching
Relax.
wise, he's developed a new pitch from what I hear now. He's been working on it the past couple of years.
Change up.
I'm going with Ike as the.
I think that's a
Ike
great
Mavora.
pick.
I think Ike Mavora for the
that's a
Cy
good
Young.
pick.
Savvy, Cy Young.
I feel like I have to go with my prediction to win it all. You guys are all gonna laugh, but I'm Eddie Elbas.
Come on.
He throws strikes, keeps. I know Eddie's
Cy-
not.
Does he have the stuff to be Cy Young?
Come on, Sambo.
It's a
You're better
good
than
pick.
that.
It's a good pick,
You're better than
guys.
that.
It's a good pick.
Lewis?
We'll see.
I like the Eddie Alba.
Oh, come
I can't.
We might have to cut it off next week here, and it was me, Farca, and Joe's side.
Crazy.
Guys, there's
Crazy.
3 of the top pitchers in this league. and
How
you're
could
going
you?
with
How
him.
you going with Eddie Elbas?
Eddie's a pitcher, man.
Okay.
Eddie's a pitcher.
It's because
He
it's.
might be a gamer, but he doesn't have the stuff to be a Cy Young Award winner.
Let me tell you, I think the league is very deep this year.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be so much for us to talk about between the new guys, between guys working together, the older guys working with newer guys, a lot of the older guys playing all their personalities clashing.
Yeah.
But
Guys coming back from a 1-year hiatus.
it's going to
Guys,
be.
you have to remember what
I
Ike
think this
Mala-
is going to be
Ike
one of the
Mala-
best years in BKS
I agree.
Yeah.
history.
I agree.
And
Ike Mala only cares about the playoffs. The problem is he has to get into the playoffs.
mhm.
And this year, it's not a free ticket this year. Ike has to get into the playoffs. He coasts during the season, and then he turns it on in the playoffs.
I spoke to
I think
Ike last week right after the draft, and he said he is feeling better than he has in the last 10 years. He is health-wise, thank God, Baruch Hashem, he feels excellent, and he's resting up for March 25th opening day.
Yeah, the
I've
morphine
never
hasn't
seen,
taken effect yet.
I've
That's-
never seen this excitement in Ike since I've started playing in this league.
I never played with him.
But he always does miss a couple of games a year. And
No,
that's-
last year he didn't miss anything.
You didn't go on any basketball parties?
I don't see Ike Mala playing any basketball.
Anyways,
All right.
guys,
We're
we look
back next
forward
week.
to
Next
seeing
week we have a
this.
lot to talk about, including the different charities that we selected this year. We'll get into that next week, and or is it next week?
Or 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, and we'll have a full week 1 to break down and really have a lot to get into, like Joey said.
We'll see you on the field on Sunday, and we look forward to another amazing year at the BKS.